What's up, Non-Fungible community? This is your host, Non-Fungible TC, Non-Fungible today and Non-Fungible tomorrow. When we talk about NFT royalty, definitely I think Paris Hilton would come up to your mind. She's actually the queen of NFTs, and she's been doing a lot to promote Web 3.0 and also NFTs. Remember that show where she was giving away her NFTs to the Jimmy Fallon audience, and she's doing a lot in this space to promote NFTs and also the possibilities of NFTs, and that's why it's really exciting. And for me, guilty as charged, the first time when I heard of Paris Hilton, right, is when she did her show Paris Hilton's My New BFF. That song is still stuck in my head. Back then, that was in 2008, right? Now it's 2022, which is 14 years later, and I still remember her My BFF intro song. So it's still stuck in my head. So it shows that how successful she is. So anyways, I want to talk about an NFT that she did. So as we all know, NFTs is documented the blockchain, and then we could use NFTs for different type of purposes. And in this example, Paris had made a very good use of NFT by documenting her experience as she's now, newlywed. So congratulations, Paris. I'm not sure are you gonna watch this video or not, but if you're watching, a big congratulations to you and your husband. And thank you for using NFT to document such a special moment. So right now, basically, Paris Hilton is documenting her wedding by selling an NFT called My Forever Fairytale, which is $11.11, and it is also a collaboration with SuperPlastic, Daisy. And so basically, we all know Paris Hilton, super popular and famous figure in this space, and she's a celebrity. She does a lot of things to promote Web3, and this SuperPlastic is actually an NFT collection and also like a creator of animated celebrities and things like that. So they actually did created these two figures, and these were actually an NFT collection that you can buy. So right now it's a crossover with Paris Hilton. So what they did is that they created a collection where there is one that you can buy, which is kind of like a raffle ticket as well, right? And this is an art that is created by Paris Hilton herself. And then you also have these 1, 2, 3 pieces that comes with additions of 11 and additions of 1, and within a few days the bid will happen, and there is a minimum bid. Okay, so basically what happened is that this is called the Paris Past Life New Beginnings. It's a collaboration with two innovative female digital artists, Paris Hilton and SuperPlastic's synthetic superstar Daisy. These pieces represent Paris' symbolic closing of one chapter of her life and moving on to the next. As a newlywed eager to start a family, and as an entrepreneur who will continue to elevate and empower others, Paris today is proud to share her truth and story as an abuse survivor and advocate. This drop captures the theme of reclaiming your power, speaking your truth, and celebrate a once-in-a-lifetime love story. Okay, so I know a lot of people, when you see celebrities dropping their NFTs, sometimes you would, raise your eyebrows and stuff like that. I saw that on, Twitter. But what I wanted to say that this is actually quite a meaningful NFT, because she wanted to, share her story as an abuse survivor and advocate. So I haven't really seen her story of this, since watching her show in 2008, but I do think it is a brave step to, speak out against this, especially you are someone who's a high-profile person like Paris Hilton, and so lots of respect for her for speaking out. So when we look at her NFT, what happened is that basically she wanted to use this to document a new beginning, which I think we should all support, and help move on into a new chapter in life. So this is a collage that she did by hand, and she also shared it on the Jimmy Fallon show, I believe. So what happened is that she spent 6 months making this collage by hand and wanted to turn it into an NFT so it could live on the blockchain forever. And then it captures her perfect love story and brings her so much happiness. And it is her heart turned to art and waited a lifetime for this. And so right now, at the time of recording this is gonna be released tomorrow, I believe. And so that's why there will be 2 more days for you to buy this. So it's only $11.11. I think it's a meaningful thing that she's doing this for her fans, right? If you're not her fans, of course, you could go elsewhere. But if you're a fan, if you want to collect something, I think this is a very good way of Paris Hilton, sharing a part of her journey with her fans, because it is not only using cryptocurrency that you can buy this NFT, but you can also pay with fiat. So it is very easily accessible. So basically what happened is that if you buy this NFT, you would enter a draw for a possibility to win 1 out of 100 of different bonus prizes, including a chance to meet me in person in LA, which is super exciting for her fans, I believe. And so each edition of her Forever Fairytale is an individual entry to your drawing that will happen after the sale closes on February 7th. So basically you have a chance to win different type of prizes, but I wouldn't go through into each of it in detail because it would take forever. So there's a chance that you can win her bridal robe and sunglasses that she wore on her wedding weekend, which is definitely very meaningful for her fans. And some winners would get to attend a good dinner with her in LA, but there are some terms and conditions that you have to pay for your own travel and accommodation. And you also win like a virtual meet and greet with her, or maybe her signed prints of her My Forever Fairytale, and even get followed by her on Twitter. And she's also partnering with Origin, and so there are also a token giveaway to some of the winners. And finally, Paris and Origin partner 888, which is the 888 Inner Circle. For those of you who don't know, basically 888 Inner Circle is a place where you have a lot of whitelisting and you also are part of a community. And if you have been following me, I've been retweeting 888's giveaway post for quite a number of times. I even lost some of my followers, I think, because I'm spamming them. But anyways, why not try your luck in the 888 Inner Circle? I mean, in the 888 Inner Circle is an NFT that's trading to around 2 Ethereum or 1 Ethereum. But I'm not there just because I want to get a pass and also sell it, but I'm there because I really like the concept of having an inner circle that encourages artists and creators, right? So anyways, Paris and Origin partner 888 is offering allow list privilege to and bonus NFTs for its inner circle drop that's happening on February the 8th. So this is within a few days. So basically 888 had partnered with 8 different realms, but I think it's now 7 because they announced that they will no longer work with NFT, which is one of the partners. So anyways, 11 winners to get an 888 Inner Circle Paris realm NFT. So Paris is also part of the realm guardian, and 11 winners will get 888 Inner Circle Origin realm NFT. So every purchaser of the Forever Fairytale with valid Web3 wallet will be added to the 888 Inner Circle allow list for early access 6 hours prior to the sale of the realms drop on February 8th. So if you are into 888, you want to be part of this inner circle and you want to get into allow list, definitely owning one of this NFT has a basic utility for that, right? So there are a lot of rules and conditions applying to this NFT ownership. So definitely, read all the terms and conditions, make sure what are you getting into. And this is an NFT, it's going to be on a Polygon blockchain, which is quite a good thing because, Polygon, the gas is almost minimal, so you can transfer it. The whole point of this is to, empower celebrities or women who are trying to start a new chapter, okay? I do believe that this is quite a meaningful thing. And definitely, this is a collectible rather than something that you want to get in and flip, because that doesn't really happen unless you happen to win this. But I don't think you're going to flip these stuff because these are really good things that you could do with Paris Hilton, like you getting to meet her and getting to own her signatures, prints, and so on. So I looked into her collection, right? So basically they have 1.7 thousand owners, so not too bad. And I looked at the smart contract, and in terms of the owner count, right? If you actually, for those of you who do not know how to check a smart contract, this is how you do it, okay? They show you a contract, you click into it, it'll open Etherscan, but this one is on Polygon, so it's on Polyscan. And then this is the smart contract. And one thing that is good is that this is a ERC 721 contract, okay? So each of these are unique pieces. I don't think there's a maximum cap of how many NFTs would be created, but it is kind of like an entry to a lucky draw, right? And if you click on this part, which is the token tracker, you can actually look at more data for the token. So you can actually look at the holders, inventory info, and contract and comments for a specific token. So this is the Paris Hilton My Fairytale Romance token. And in terms of the visual, right, this is how it looks like. And this is the collection. And then this is actually her visual, which is the one that you saw on her website. New Beginnings 111, and then you can see her collage over here. So all of these are unique pieces. So this is not just like a one ERC 1155 with lots of holders, but each unique pieces, right? Because that's how they could identify, because each unique pieces actually does have a token ID. So for those of you who are interested in knowing your chances of winning the lucky draw, definitely you should look at the token contract and look at the holders, right? And you can see actually one person holds 7,233 NFTs. But at the same time, you also have around another 1,729 people who own other percentage of these NFTs. So to be honest, you might be wondering, who is this? Who's the one who's holding 7,000 NFTs? So this is actually Paris Hilton's address. So this is actually her OpenSea. So basically Paris Hilton owns 71% of her NFT collection right now. She's also minting right now. And I think the reason for this is that I'm not sure how it works, but if people buy the NFT, would it be minted directly or would Paris Hilton's address send the NFT to these people who brought the NFTs, right? Because there is one that is being paid with Fiat, and there is one that's being paid with Ethereum. So what happened is that if you want to buy this, you press purchase, and then I'll ask you to sign in. So you could pay with credit card or Ethereum. So if you pay Ethereum, I think you connect your wallet and then you mint directly on the blockchain, which is the Polygon layer 2 blockchain, right? For Ethereum. But if you pay by credit card, I think that's the reason why Paris Hilton is owning a lot of a percentage of this, so that the people who actually brought it with the credit card would get these NFTs sent to them afterwards. That's my understanding. This is not official. I have not, asked them or anything, but I do think that this is definitely a question people might have, like why is like a majority of the NFTs being held by Paris Hilton, and also maybe she's gonna give these away to the guests that went to the Jimmy Fallon show. So yeah, definitely great project, and as I do in all my videos, I do have a review, and I mean the concept, the artwork is definitely great. The message that is trying to put forward, like a new start for someone who is a survivor of abuse, is definitely deserving of a high score. Like 888, I definitely gave them several 8. So team of dogs or not, and team background definitely an 8, because this is Paris Hilton, and she's very well connected in the space. You never know if only one of these NFT would have other future utility besides the one on the website. And social media power definitely a 10. Paris Hilton, you're talking about the queen of NFTs, right? And who's been on a lot of late night shows, and also have been doing a lot of metaverse parties as well. So she is someone who cares about her community, so definitely 8 as well. And also in terms of marketing, grade 9, and roadmap 7, value for holder 7. Like if you think that these lucky draw and also owning this to get you into the allowed list to the 888 mint is valuable, you'll have a high score here, right? So in terms of community, she cares for her community, definitely an 8. And also time frame liquidity, down the line maybe this could work a lot. We never know. It depends on how other NFTs that maybe Paris Hilton might want to launch in the future. But this is a significant part of her journey, so definitely there is some demand, I believe. So I'll give it a 80 out of 100. And I hope you enjoyed this episode. If Paris Hilton, if you're watching, a great congratulations. And I really appreciate how you are using NFTs as a medium to document such a memorable love story. And this is your host, Non-Fungible TC, signing out.